Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. In the early European session yesterday, the Australian dollar fell sharply and just shy of challenging the minor support level 78.70. However, the market is still not backing away from that level and could see a breach of this support and would open the way towards 78.30. Beneath there, the objective still holds at 77.55.60, and also note is the 60-day moving average. So we could see a rebound from that level as previously was respected back in June. Any advances should see resistance come in now, minor at 79.15 and firm above at 60. Overnight, the US dollar strengthened, and as we move closer to the annual Jackson Hole Summit, it is seen that we could see some significant moves in some of the markets, with the ECB Mario Draghi alongside with Federal Reserve counterparty Janet Yellen. They are scheduled to speak this week, therefore I heed a little bit of caution, purely for the fact is that we could see some increase in volatility in the major currencies. With the US dollar also capturing some of its bullish sentiment has helped the market ease now from the 118 handle and looking towards 117.20 for the euro. This in terms could see further weakness if breached and bringing the target of this uptrend that comes in around 115.85.95, with any advances now sees a cap around 117.90 to 118.5. Well, the dollar-yen story has improved as the market stages some short covering with the US dollar firming up overnight. Ahead, as I mentioned, we do have the Jackson Hole Summit, and this could actually inspire further dollar bulls and look towards 110.15 should I say, and 111 figure 15 and reassess from there. Any pullback should find support now at 108.80.90. The sterling outlook finally comes through to the downside after a recent consolidation of 5 days, along with the doji, is the fact that the market is now exposed towards 127.05.15. Reassess from there as we could see some short covering because the technicals are slightly to the lower side. Any advances looks towards 128.60 to 129.20 as a firm supply zone. The gold outlook is breaking down after the recent shooting star, although was failed to be confirmed. The market is pressuring this support at 81. Now a break beneath there will bring in the next target to 76 to 62 to 64 before returning any bullish price action. As you can see here also the MACD is breaking down along with a slightly mixed stochastic, with the RSI declining should put further stress to the downside, and any advances now finding a cap around 87 to 91 on the day. The outlook for oil still looks negative, even though it did post a doji overnight. Doesn't deter the bears as I look towards 46.60 as a target, which could eventuate towards $45.70 and reassess from there. With any advances, sees this cap where this trend line comes in at 48.60.80. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day that's ahead of us.